Welcome children. 12th Accountancy Unit 2 Accounts of Not-for-Profit Organization. In this video we are going to learn the treatment of balance sheet and illustration 16. Welcome children. Today we are going to learn the balance sheet of not-for-profit organization. Balance sheet is a statement showing the financial position of organization. You already know that because trading concern balance sheet you already learn in 11th you learn trading P&L balance sheet everything. So final account you learn in 11th. Trading concern balance sheet and not for profit organization balance sheet more or less similar, more or less same. So some slight different between trading concern balance sheet and not for profit organization balance sheet that we are going to learn in this chapter. All the assets and liabilities on the last date of accounting period are taken to balance sheet. So all the assets and liabilities are shown on the balance sheet. Liabilities are taken the left hand side. Assets are shown in the right hand side. What are the important points in preparation of balance sheet for non-for-profit organization? Number 1, A. Capital fund, also called a general fund or accumulated fund, is taken to the liabilities side. In trading concern balance sheet, if you want to prepare a balance sheet, they are given some capital. Here they are given a capital fund. That is a difference between a trading concern balance sheet and not for profit organization balance sheet. They are there they are given a capital. Here they are given a capital fund. That's a difference. Capital fund, also called a general fund or accumulated fund. This fund, capital fund, we have to show in a liability side of balance sheet. Surplus in the income and expenditure account is added to the capital fund. Like deficits, if they are given in a income and expenditure account, that must be subtract from the capital from the balance sheet. Trading concern balance sheet capital, from the capital we have to add the net profit. If it is a net loss, then we have to minus from the capital. Likewise, a not-for-profit organization, in balance sheet from the capital fund we have to add surplus income. Likewise, if any deficit, then we have to minus from the capital fund in balance sheet. If capital fund, tutorial notes also they are given in about capital fund. So if capital fund of the organization is not given in the problem, if in case if they are not given a capital fund in your problem, then we have to open a opening balance sheet. The opening balance sheet. So opening balance sheet should be prepared to ascertain opening capital fund. First chapter, accounts from incompleted record. If some case sometimes they are not given a opening capital, then we have to prepare the statement of affair, opening statement of affair. Through the opening statement of affair, we have to find out the opening capital. Whenever you have to open a opening a statement of affair for opening, all the opening informations we have to take into consider to prepare the opening capital. Likewise, here should be prepared to ascertain opening capital, we have to open a opening balance sheet. So all the opening informations about capital and liability and assets we have to taken to prepare the opening balance sheet. After preparing that, the difference between the total of asset and total of liability as the beginning of the year is the opening capital. So after opening balance sheet is prepared, then you have to find out the difference of asset side and liability side. So you have to add asset side separately and liability side separately. After adding separately, then you have to find out the difference, asset and liability. So asset minus liability, we are getting a capital. So opening capital fund equal to asset at the beginning minus a liability at the beginning. you are getting a opening capital fund. Then B, before you are going to work out illustration 16, you must learn all the things. After learning all the theories, then we will move to the solution. B, number 2, while preparing the balance sheet at the end of the accounting year, the closing balance of cash and bank should be taken to the asset side of balance sheet. Sometimes they are given both opening capital, opening cash and closing cash, opening bank balance and closing bank balance in receipt and payment account. So if they are given opening and closing, then we have to take a closing cash account and closing bank account should be taken to the asset side of balance sheet. If there is any overdraft, that should be taken to the liability side of balance sheet. They are given a cash, you must take a cash and bank balance. Closing balance you have to show on the asset side of balance sheet. If there is any overdraft, that you should be taken into the liability side of balance sheet. Number 3, asset appearing in the previous year balance sheet, that is in the opening balance sheet, should be taken to the asset side of current year balance sheet. Asset appearing in the previous year balance sheet, that is in the opening balance sheet. If they are given an opening balance sheet, if there is any asset, this should be taken to the asset side of current year balance sheet. Current year balance sheet, you have to take on a opening balance sheet information, asset information, all the assets you have to take on from the opening balance sheet. If any adjustment, we have to make some adjustment must be made for any changes taking place during the year. Definitely if there is any additional asset purchase, that should be added in particular asset. Likewise, if you are sell any asset, that you must be subtract from the concerned asset. Likewise, if you have any depreciation, that also you have to minus from the concerned asset. So that is a difference between in trading concern balance sheet and not for profit organization balance sheet. In trading concern balance sheet, all the assets we have shown the asset side. If there is any depreciation, then we have to minus the depreciation on the concern asset. Then we have to show this amount on an outer column. But here in not for profit organization, you have to take all the assets from the opening balance sheet. Whatever the assets given in the opening balance sheet, that also that you have to show on the current balance sheet, current year balance sheet. But you have to make some adjustment. If any additional assets purchased, that should be added, and if any sales, that should be subtract from the concerned asset. And depreciation, if they are given any depreciation, you must be minus this depreciation from the concerned asset. So tutorial note, new asset purchase or asset sold are to be found out by referring to the receipt and payment account. So while you are preparing a problem, you must go through the receipt and payment account. Why? So if there is any new asset purchase or if there any sale of asset is there, we must be find out through referring the receipt and payment account. So if you are not referred that receipt and payment account, then we left out that new asset purchase or sales. So automatically definitely it affect the balance sheet. So whenever you have to prepare the balance sheet, you must go through you must refer receipt and payment account if there is any new asset purchase or any sales is there. Then fourth point, prepaid expenses and accrued income at the end of current year should be taken to the asset side of balance sheet, like a trading concern balance sheet. There also we have to show the prepaid expenses and current accrued income on the liability balance asset side. Prepaid expenses and accrued income at the end of current year should be taken the asset side in the balance sheet. Likewise also we have to hear the not for profit organization balance sheet also we are showing this amount. Like outstanding expenses and received in advance during the current year should be taken to the liability side of balance sheet. outstanding and received in advance is a liability. So we have to show this amount on a liability side. Then if there any specific fund such as tournament fund, prize fund, etc., these funds should be shown on the liability side of balance sheet separately. So in balance sheet separately you have to show the specific fund, tournament fund, prize fund, etc. So these funds you must be shown the liability side of balance sheet separately. Any income to the fund. This one we already learned before illustration. This one we already learned in before illustration 15. So if there is any special fund, that should be shown on the liability side of balance sheet separately. Any income from the fund should be added, and any expenses relating to the fund should be subtracted from the fund account in balance sheet. If there is any specific fund investment, that should be taken to the asset side of balance sheet. These are all the some important points about the balance sheet. Before you are going to work out the even illustration problem or exercise problem, you must learn these statement. You must learn all these things, then only it's easy to prepare a problem. Now we are going to prepare illustration 16. Illustration 16, we are going to compute capital fund. If you go through this problem, there is no capital fund they are given. We are using this information to prepare a capital fund. We are going to compute a capital fund through this information. Particulars, Karur Social Club 31/3/2018, they are giving some particulars. Furniture 50,000, building 40,000. Furniture building is asset. Subscription outstanding. All the outstandings we have to show on the asset side. Subscription received in advance you have to show on the liability side. Loan borrowed, liability. Investment, asset. Cash in hand, asset. Cash at bank, asset. So if you go through this problem, there is no capital fund. So we are going to prepare the capital fund. Already before I am going to explain the illustration, I explain all the important points about the balance sheet. If they in your problem, if they are not given a capital fund, then we have to find out the opening balance sheet to find out the capital fund. So now we are going to find out the capital fund through this information. For that, we have to open a balance sheet. I am going to prepare the solution. Watch this video carefully, children. Now we are going to prepare the solution of illustration 16, page number 60. For that, I have to open a balance sheet. So whenever you have to prepare the balance sheet, you have to open a double side of your balance sheet, ledger account. So left hand side liability, right hand side asset. In particular column, I have to write liability. We have a two amount column. One is the inner column, another one is amount column. If we have any adjustment, we have to use the inner column. Otherwise, all the amount we have to post on a outer column. Likewise, in credit side, asset. Write in particular column, you have to write the asset. Then we have a two amount column. I have to write the amount and symbols also. Now we are going to enter all the assets on asset side, all the liabilities on liabilities side. Furniture, building, furniture asset, building asset, subscription outstanding asset, investment asset, cash in hand asset, cash at bank asset. So now I am going to enter all the assets on asset side one by one. Now I enter all the assets on asset side, furniture, building, investment, cash in hand, cash at bank, then outstanding subscription. In liability side, I have to write all the liabilities. Loan borrowed 10,000, subscription received 5,000. Before that, I gave a space here because Here we are going to find out the capital fund. For that, we are going to add asset side separately and liability side separately. So add asset side separately, liability side separately. Then we have to find out the difference. The difference is called a capital fund. If I add a capital side, I will get 1,30,000, and liability side I will get 15,000. So which is the highest value? 1,30,000. So 1,30,000 I have to show both the side of balance sheet the equal parallel line. So equal parallel line, you have to write a 1,30,000. Then now we are going to find out the capital fund. Asset minus liability capital fund. Asset 1,30,000, liability 15,000. Then the difference is 1,15,000 is a capital fund. So now we are find out the capital fund. These capital fund we have to going to put on the liability side. Now I write capital fund 1,15,000 in liability side. I have to mention balancing figure because this amount we have to find out through the opening balance sheet. So that I have to write the balancing figure. Now the whole sum, balance sheet as on 31st March, liability side, loan borrowed and subscription receipt, and asset side, furniture, building, investment, cash in hand, cash at bank, subscription outstanding. Then we have to find out the difference, asset minus liability, we will get a capital fund. After finding out this amount, we have to post this amount on a liability side of balance sheet. So the problem, we find out the solutions. That's it. Try to work out exercise problem number 16. Before going to work out illustration 16, you must learn all the important points about the balance sheet. After that, you learn and work out illustration 16 and exercise number 16. Even if you have any doubt, ask me children. Thank you.